They just got, they've got a ton of tank, they got a ton of team fight, and they have just the ability to ball completely out of control. And then a
Chicken still getting munched on. The arrow's not going to be doing enough work, and they leave the Legion Commander off for now. In fact, now it's Moo in a little bit of trouble as Old Lanm rotates in. They're looking to keep going here. They end up dropping that Starstorm. Z-Freak doing what he can, but Swindles gets low, and one more hit should be enough to take out the Oracle. First Blood goes the way of EHOME in this bottom lane.
So the guys, you can always get 41 last hits at 6 minutes. That's actually incredible amounts of fun.
Old Garter, maybe in a little bit of trouble there.
They don't have
get
stuff
focused down,
unless the arrow hits.
Oh, it will end up connecting there. Nice little long-range arrow. They have the burst to get him down, so they're going to be able to put themselves on the board there. Cole, nice little kill onto the spear here. He's walking around, looks for the avalanche, finds it onto 2, but they are still getting very close to him here. Stylar moving in forward underneath the tower now. Switch the target to Swindles, and looks like Swindles is just going to get consumed by the Morphling. Moo walking around under tower. Morphling is going to get tossed up onto his allies, taking a lot of tower shots. Stylar can still morph strength. Meanwhile, we are going to have a kill on the Warlock avalanche. Clips onto 2, so it looks like Moo will find an escape.
Safer without having to blow, you know, his big ultimate cooldown kind of thing. So he'll get it eventually. Just he's more preferential towards finishing mech, getting Ravage later, and then taking big team fights.
Yeah, Warlock only level 4 here, so he really doesn't have that wombo combo follow-up there. Z-Freak going forward. They should be able to find this kill. He's healing up the Shadow Word, doing crazy amounts of damage there, but Swindles ends up getting the kill. Z-Freak should be...
Stop that, I don't know.
Man, nothing stronger than that brother bond. Now, Monkey's forever moving in. Maybe looking for something there. Psionic Trap popped out, but this Morphling is a big issue now. Legion getting tossed up, but Moo is going to be charged. I don't know if they can finish this game this time. This is very dangerous here. Moo is flying solo, and that's going to be the first duel as well. They should be able to find this. They've got the damage, and that's going to be your first Legion Commander successful. The ultimate in time gets on the Purifying Blades, but the damage is just too much. You can't heal through this. He's going to be, yeah, just blasted to oblivion.
Tactical last hit.
Yeah, it just gets a little bit close.
I mean, a lot of the core Miranas we've been seeing are struggling with that same idea, and they've got free farm in lanes.
Templar coming back in onto Moo. He goes and gets the avalanche off, buying a little old chicken's time, but is this really going to be enough to save him? They're bringing Monkeys forever. The Ravage committed, though. They're just going to focus on this Tiny, and they are going to get a duel as well. There's going to be no Lasso to break up the fight there, and now they're going on to Monkeys forever as well.
Firefly.
Not great. Monkeys had that Savior Bunny syndrome, but unfortunately will be punished as well.
Yeah, he must have been using Firefly to farm somewhere again and juke through more trees, so it was just really limited the leverage that he thought he could have in that fight. So that was part of the reason. They just didn't anticipate the charge.
Blood's going in, trying to get that gush up. They might be able to find the Tidehunter here. It's a nice pick, but unfortunately, just still not worth losing your...
To be huge.
Monkeys is thinking about it, but the targets are just too ambitious. Both the Morphling and the Legion are heroes. You don't want to bring close to you. They're going in, though. He's putting out the damage there. It's going to be that Moonlight Shadow coming in. There's the Chaotic Offering. The Golem doing so much damage, tearing apart Moo. He's going to be getting back. The Fatal Bond's doing some work, but Z-Freak's still feeling healthy. Monkeys forever now going to be just clapping up onto the high ground. And you are going to have Garter eventually taking out your Templar Assassin, so a really high-value target will be going down. They're looking for reinitiating here. The arrow stops the Fearbreaker in his tracks. Nice avalanche connecting onto a bunch of heroes, but is it enough to stop this chase? Old 11 net worth for compLexity is still not looking fantastic. Is that what you expect, or are EHOME just really pulling ahead early?
They're just pulling ahead really well. Their laning stage was great.
Z-Freak
that was a great attempt there with the arrow leap, but this should be his death here unless...
Yeah, he's juking and jiving,
he needed to not get bashed there.
Well, he got bashed. He was earned as well, so the tick damage was against up the mid lane, but I don't really know if that's where she needs to be right now. Toss coming in.
Tried to toss back to initiate here, but with that tower gone, there's no time to lose. The Rax 18.
Maybe some flame breaks thrown out, but I really don't think this is enough to stop the damage. Swindles doing what he can, pops the Lincolns, but Monkey's not going to initiate on back-to-back. There is going to be the toss up. Morphling getting a little bit low, but easy waveform back out. Warlock slowing everyone down, just keeping control of this fight. All the ultimates are available for people. They've got the Ravage, they've got everything they need here. They're able to start things off, and there we go. Oracle doing what they can to keep the Batrider alive. Is it going to be enough here? Prevents the dual damage from coming in, but everyone's still getting low. Chaotic Offering coming in on top of the Fatal Bonds. It's looking grim
for
compLexity. The Fire doing a decent amount of damage. Oldchicken gets off a decent heal, and now actually the Purifying Flame helping out. But they will get the kill on the Legion. That's a nice little pick right there, but
gotta keep him alive.
Monkeys is going to be...
oh, there goes Solo. They can get him. They got to chase now. Or they could just worry about Morphling killing the whole team, but...
That is also a fear that they have, and now Sample going to be getting low. Old 11 blinking forward, very aggressive here, looking to pop that refraction. Z-Freak trying to do what he can. Psionic Trap, and it's going to be enough there. They will get the kill on the Tidehunter. Very well played from them. Swindles, though, getting very low, not going to be finished off by that adaptive strike, and now Arrow flying in. Old Lanm will be able to dodge that out, and these racks will start to fall. So bloody engage for both sides. Old Lanm going to be going down.
If they can get Sattler as well on top, this would be great. There's a Lincoln's up in 5.
He still just needs that one more big item before they can really follow up, but Sylar looks like he's trying to juke around towards the river. Garter reinitiating here. They're going to go on to Swindles. He gets a double bash. That's an easy kill on the Oracle. Negative charge on Z-Freak as well. He's just going to be galloping.
Anything coming out of EHOME. This is NP, they definitely would build a hood, but I think EHOME's not necessarily making a wrong choice here. Oh, big duel.
And it's definitely a duel, but again, we talked about dueling the Tiny versus Craggy. It's not going to be enough to get the duel victory. The adaptive strike, though, slowing down Moo. He's going to look to get the Avalanche. It will stop the Legion Commander, but Morphling is still able to get the kill. They're looking for a reinitiation here. They may have bitten off Morphling. There's 2 older weapons coming in. Pops the Rabbit. Heroes getting very, very low. They've got the vision onto the TA. They drop the Chaotic Offering. It's enough to get the TA down. They're looking for Monkeys as well. He's got the Firefly on. Gets down to the low ground. He's going to be earned up as well. oldchicken follows up. And that's going to be another kill. 3 heroes on complexity down. Tiny does have buyback, but I don't even know if that's enough to get them back in this here. Oracle just prolonging his life, but will end up bursting as soon as this ult is over.
Yeah, he is able to kill the Warlock.
Do it. I mean, I got so much faith in Z-Freak. Again, he's got the Aghanim Scepter. He's got his little mana boost. Stats are alright. Arrow hits on Morphling, but
all he has to do is walk in, double Starfall, and then leap out without dying. That's all.
That is a tall order when EHOME have catch for days.
Yeah, it's pretty scary actually. Trying to slow down the golem and stuff, but the barracks is getting low.
Yeah, I mean, top lane is going to be still sitting alright. They've got half a lane of supers.
Right through it.
Yeah, there's going to be another smoke coming back in. And, yeah, tower's going to go down, but at what cost here? It looks like EHOME, they want to take this fight. Old 11 is going to get Rabbit back pretty soon there.
Oh, he blocked E-Blade.
Shadow. Well, let's see what's going to be going down here. Charge coming back on through this. Tossed up. It looks like Tidehunter will end up going down. Monkeys, he's burning down. He's getting low, but Z-Freak coming in, dropping that double star from doing a lot of damage. oldchicken trying to retreat now. There's going to be a toss forward, and it looks like Moo will get a double kill. This is going very well for complexity. They may end up losing cancel here. He will get charged. The refraction is not going to get saving Sylar. Looking to man up, looking to make this an even fight. They should get the kill on the Sphere Breaker though. This is looking really good, but I don't know if there's enough damage from complexity to finish this off. Swindle's getting low, but still alive. Will end up getting bursted down by the waveform, and now Moo running for his life. Do they have the catch here? Garter looking for that charge, needs some vision, and looks like EHOME will not be able to find it before he TP's out. So again, bloody engage, and Cole actually trade relatively evenly there.
It's okay. Z-Freak's gonna get caught though. Super good area.
Z-Freak, no. Come on, man, I believe in you.
Yeah, he gets picked off there. It was a good try, but Garter was invis. Yeah, they gotta just push lanes as much as they can. Their players are playing fairly well. I think Cole is definitely playing better than they did recently, but
focus.
Yeah, she's been awful. Whereas Tiny just hasn't much on the one. They play all too dangerous, big BKB usage.
Oh, there we go. It's going to get dragged up. They're bringing him to tier 4. This is going to be a 10-second BKB, but can they actually focus him down in time? Z-Freak, meanwhile, trying to focus down the Legion in the back line. This is a chaotic offering. Lanm getting very, very low. Will end up bursting down the Ravage. Puts on a couple of heroes, but looks like EHOME are still healthy, are still fighting. They've got the Golem on their side. Moo, he's looking for some sort of reinitiation. He's got his Aghanim Scepter, but he's just not beefy enough, not putting up enough damage to take on all the remaining heroes on EHOME. Pops back in, and they're doing a little bit of damage there, but oh man, that F-Blade doing so much work, and Legion gets the kill onto the Tiny. They're going to focus on the Oracle as well. Z-Freak, one of the lone survivors, Monkeys, slapping back into their well. And it looks like this tower will get focused off at EHOME right now.
This is a great movement there by Sylar to interrupt the blink dagger on Tiny. Moo was out of position, but he thought he could blink when the threat came of the ulti usage. Ooh, getting him low.
Arrow not going to connect though. oldchicken will live for now. Looks like Z-Freak will get focused, unfortunately. Buys right back. They want to try this again. There's going to be a stun up as Garter is going to be able to go ahead and invis himself away. Sylar respawns, but he's just going to go right back into this. He's feeling completely bold. They're going in up the windows. It's going to be a duel as well onto this Mirana, and that is a dieback from Z-Freak right now.
They want to get one of these guys with the armlet. Soon expect the smoke gank, but if they can initiate on the Warlock, they're going to find him first. This is really good for them.
They're looking, they are going to be able to go in. The toss, the toss comes back in, and now they do have a chance to grab a chance chaotic offering. We'll see if EHOME can react to this quick enough. Window's getting focused down on the back line, completely destroyed by that Morphling, and it looks like the rest of complexity are now running for their lives as Morphling chases after, cancels, smells up. They don't have vision. There we go, there's the dust. Meanwhile, the duel going to be buying Z-Freak some time here. I don't think it's going to be a dual casualty, but will still end up going down in the end. oldchicken, unfortunately, the complexity are a really good read by EHOME.
It's just a communication error that they happen to go in at the exact same time on the same person.
tossed in by Tide. He doesn't have his Ravage, or he does have his Ravage rather, but he's going to get stunned up. Healed up by the Warlock. Again, the heals from EHOME are just doing so much work. These racks now exposed. Serious damage coming down. Sylar getting very, very low. Z3 coming in. Dropping the Starstorm. Can Warlock do enough here? There is going to be a duel here, and it looks like Kansas can't stand up to the damage. They lose Z3 as well. Buyback from the Templar Assassin. Now Golem drops down. Moon getting very, very low. Healed up by Swindles, but I don't think it's going to be enough. There's going to be a Batrider drag back. They do get the kill on Legion Commander. The racks are still very, very vulnerable. Cancel. And back in here again. This is a buyback. Can't afford to go down. They're going in onto Lanm. That's going to be a big kill if they can find it. And they are able to get something for their trouble. 3 heroes down on EHOME, but it's very, very expensive on that Observe reward. Coming in handy. Oh, the items.
Yeah, they'll lose that ward as well.
We're going to start the fight here. Smoke is going to gank up. Swindle starts things off. Goes in for the initiation onto the Warlock. Immediately flashes down. There's going to be a nice last coming back in, but the Ravage to stall things up. An easy duel onto the Tiny. Tiny's dead now. Will not buy back. Cancel. One of the lone damage dealers left on his team. There's a buyback from the Batrider, but still no lasso. Losing a lot of impact in this next fight. Monkeys just flying away. Old 11 continues to move forward. He's so tanky. He's so damage heavy now. And Tyler chewing apart these racks. Reinitiation onto Monkeys forever. Easy kill. Just torn apart by that Imperial Blade.
I think Swindle's really misplaying the last couple of engagements. He's playing way too aggressive. Cole clearly has lost this game now. The Mega Creeps is going to fall. Their chances of defending are so low, but Swindle cannot be in the front. And he's been playing this game from an aspect of, I'm going to use my first skill to set up an arrow. In a late game like this, against Ravage and Morphling and all of these other problems, you can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, he's just getting really desperate to try to stop the damage and trying to hold Warlock down so they can get a lasso off, so they can stop those golems from coming.